2025 plan with me. I'm excited to be here with you. We are going to be using the Blast Off kit from SCRIBBLEPRINTSCO. I'm absolutely going to have to zoom out a bit, but I'm obsessed with these colors. It's so good, so cutesy, so pretty, so stunning. We love her. Absolutely love. And then I have my custom multi, and I'm using Shattered Hollow for this. Okay, see how freaking stunning this is? And this is in font choice 9. I'm doing a build your own bundle in Shattered Hollow. We did twinkle headers. This page is standard, mixed overlays, the twinkle washi and the shine washi, and then I don't know how will you be able to see it. Well, there you go, you can see it. These are the New Year's Eve underlays. They have like party hats, balloons, cheers, fireworks, all sorts of fun stuff like that. And for add-ons, we have the tall box, and I like that box with the girls doing the piece. Get Me Off This Planet, literally same, and the other skin colors. And then we have both doodles and the scribblers. And we are just gonna jump right on into her. Whoa. Okay. Pull these on out. And we will just get started. How are you guys? I'm actually filming this on the, what is today's date actually? The 15th. So I'm very much removed from this week of my life, but hopefully I can remember some things still. Let's assess what we got full box wise. We've got these, we've got these. The one on the washi page is like this without the girl, but I like the one with the girl. And these, we have a tall box. So we're gonna need 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes total. So I know I wanna use these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm probably not going to use the 2 other girls. I just don't like a ton of fashion people, like 2 maximum, and I'm counting that as a fashion person. And I'm just going to use whatever's in the kit for that because I will get confused because I'm a Dumbo. But this week starts off with the 30th of December, and this is through January 5th. Monday the 30th, we got groceries, went to McDonald's, and I did some working. I had taken the prior week off of work, and it was honestly so good for the soul to just like take some time off. After having worked so much to get Black Friday out, being able to just take that Christmas time off and spend it with Chris and have just like a nice time was amazing. So I did that. I talked on the phone with my friend Christy. Oh yes, I was pulling foil and she was working on some like sticker organization. We FaceTimed while we did that. I have my days of the week. These are in font choice 5, unfoiled. We're gonna pop these in. I actually was about to get started doing this plan with me. I have 2 to film today, this one and the next one, and then next week I'm actually going to be out of town, which is amazing. I'm going on a trip with my sister. We've never gone on a vacation together, just the 2 of us, and I think it's going to be maybe become like a tradition. I think it would be really nice if we could do this like once a year. It would be really special. Okay, so 30th, 31st. I'm using the date numbers from the kit. They're also in font choice 5, the holes choice 3. This left side of the page you can get in the shop, and it is called Weekly Essentials. And then the right side of the page is called 2023 Script Sampler. But I'm going to throw on these dates, and I'm going to work on the holes while we continue onward. I read, what was I reading this week? I guess I can pull up Goodreads, because why not? Why not have a little chitty chat and I can let you know if there is a video on it or if a video will be coming out about it so that you know if you are interested. What day is this? 30th. I finished this day Things We Hide from the Light, which is a Lucy Score book, and that will be in a continuing series that I'm in the middle of vlog. I don't know if it'll be up by the time you guys see this. I think it will be. I think it'll be the most recent video to have gone up on Hannah's Reading Realm. Actually no, that's definitely a lie. I think it'll be coming out on Sunday. So it'll be coming out sooner or later if you would like to watch it, the video. Okay, that's the video it will be in. Also, depending on when you watch this video could determine whether it's out. So it'll be in a video titled Continuing Series I'm in the Middle of. And then I was getting caught up on Love Island Australia and update, because I think in my last one I said that I didn't watch the finale because the finale is boring. I just Google who won and I haven't looked it up yet. I did look it up and it was actually my favorite person, which kind of shocked me, and I don't want to like give spoilers. So I'm gonna briefly talk about Love Island right here, and if you don't want spoilers, fast forward to here and you can just watch me do the base, or you can just see a jump scare of what the base looks like. So basically my favorite was M. My favorite was M from the beginning because she's a tatty baddie and I love her, but like I loved Mimi too. Her and Mimi were my favorites, and I think it's because I related to their personalities, which like I don't think is a bad thing. I feel like they were on multiple occasions called mean girls, and I don't think that they were being mean. There's like a situation with Kayla and Hannah where like they were having a private conversation and Kayla and Hannah felt left out, and they were just like very like straight up and were like, yeah, like we'll come down and chat with everybody, but like we're having a private conversation that like we don't really want you to be a part of. Like I feel like in a situation like that, all of the people like act like they're all besties, and I just thought it was very realistic for M and Mimi to be like, yeah, we all live together, but like we don't all have to be BFFs. We can be cordial, we just don't have to be besties. And I loved that about them. So there's that. Tuesday, Chris and I did our classic shopping. Oh my god, I forgot I have an episode of Deal or No Deal Island to watch. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take a break before I pull foil and go do that for sure, so I can text my dad about it. We went shopping. We got Cabo Bobs. I came home and did a bunch of filming. I think Chris filmed a TBR jar with me this day, possibly. That is up on my book channel. I worked. Oh, this was New Year's Eve. This was New Year's Eve. So we went over to Andrea's house for New Year's, of course. Some of the neighbors came over. We had like a magic night. We did some coloring. It was a ton of fun. Honestly, one of the most fun nights in a while. And then we rang in the new year, of course. Of course, of course. Pop this here. Yeah, but it was a ton of fun. Had a lovely, lovely, lovely time. Of freaking course with the pals, with the pally poos. Wednesday I called my dad, as I always do. I bulk filmed a bunch. I had like I think I had like 3 planned with me's or some crazy shit to film that day, so I did a ton of filming. I got McDonald's. Actually, remember, I went and got myself McDonald's because Chris ordered himself food from this place that I don't like. And it like, not that it gave me food poisoning, but I've only like agreed to get food there one time, and I felt so sick after eating it that like I won't go there again. You guys ever have that where it's like a bad connotation with something, so you just simply, you can't do it? Like your body just physically like won't let you. So there was that. I watched YouTube, and then I read. So basically, I think it was the week prior or 2 weeks prior, Andrea and I did like a little game. We went to Half Price Books and we picked a section. Maybe I'll have Chris and I do this and do like a reel where basically we went to the bookstore, or maybe we can do it as like a vlog of us like reading the books. That'd be fun. We went to Half Price Books and we each picked a section. We each picked the new release section, and we closed our eyes and picked a book. There was some like stipulations about it, if it was like in the middle of the series and they didn't have the first book in the series, and we got 1 veto. And we both like picked a book, and it was to be our first read of the year. She's still reading hers because girlfriend is a busy girl, and she's also listening to a different audiobook. So it's all good. But I did read mine as my first book of the year, because I don't read multiple books at the same time. My brain can't really like, my brain doesn't work that way. So she's reading hers, and she wrote on Goodreads that it's reminding her of like Twilight but make it sci-fi, and I'm literally dead over that comparison. But the book I picked was actually amazing. I ended up giving it 5 stars, but I started it this day, and it is called All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata, and it is not in a vlog, so I'll just talk about it really quick. I read it over 2 days, and it's like a 600-page book. And it's about our main character. It'd be really lovely if I knew her name. I don't like remember characters' names ever. I almost said Mariana. That's the author. I highlighted 65 things in this book. That's how much I liked it. Aurora. So it's about this girl Aurora, and basically she's like starting her life over by moving back. She like left her and her like long-term boyfriend broke up, and it's this whole thing. She's moving back to like her hometown, and she like moves into like a garage apartment, and it's like all this drama with the man who lives there. And it's just so good. It's so deeply talks about loss and grieving, because she talks a lot about like grieving her mother. And it just like hit me in so many places. It was just so good. It was just so good. And I ate it right on up. But I read some of that, and then I continued watching Love Island. Then the next day I worked, watched YouTube. I marked what the fuck about something. Oh, I remember. I got an email from my paper manufacturer being like, oh, by the way, we're out of paper and we're waiting on our order. So like we don't have paper to send you for your order that was placed like a week ago, which they have like same day shipping. So it was like a whole thing. All is good. It is all fine. They were actually very kind. They ended up giving me over like 2-day shipping, and they mailed me what they could, and then they mailed me the rest. It was like, it ended up all working out fine, but I was still mad. I was still not a happy girl in the moment. So I was annoyed about that, and then I finished reading All Roads Lead Here. Again, I gave it 5 stars, and then I was watching the new season of Queer Eye. I absolutely love that show. Oh my god, this is the long side. Oh no, oh no. That was terrifying. Friday, I slept horribly. I watched YouTube, and because I slept horribly, I took a nap. Then I did some working, and then I started reading my book club pick for the month, which, oh my god, it was 2 5-stars back to back. It's called The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead, and this is like a cult book, and it has trigger warnings in the beginning, and I do suggest you take them seriously. It's very triggering topics in this book. Take care of yourself first and foremost. But I did give it a 5-star, and it was really, really good. But I started it that day, and I watched more Queer Eye. The next day I woke up with like a raging headache, and I think it was because I just didn't drink water for days, because I hate myself, obviously. And so I woke up with like a horrible raging headache, wanted to like cry and throw up. So I just took some medicine. I did kind of lay in bed for a while. I worked. I got takeout, which is probably McDonald's, let's be real, and I read. What was I still reading? I mean, I didn't read that other book in one day, that's for sure. The book club book. I finished reading The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead this day, which again, I really, really enjoyed. I don't know why I put that there. That wasn't like my plan, but I guess the lava lamp's going at the top. We're done with that. We're done with this. We're done with this because I didn't use any movie marquees this week. So then I watched some TV, and then Saturday I worked, watched YouTube. We got Panda Express, which was bad, as it has been for like the last multiple months, and I'm sick of it. And then I started reading book 2 in the Naturals series called Killer Instinct, and it was so good. Absolutely loved that. That is another book that is in that continuing series I'm in the middle of video, if you are interested. And I couldn't sleep. I was having a lot of anxiety because the paper situation, and so sleeping was kind of rough that weekend. But again, it all worked out. It almost always all works out. Actually, it does always all work out. I just have to let myself freak out first, you know? Sometimes it's just like, it is what it is. It do be what it do be. And I just had to have the panic freak out, and then it was all fine. So. That was pretty much what took place in my New Year's week. Are you a going out type of person on New Year's? Are you a stay in type of person? I've talked about it many a times. I don't drink, So like going out's not super my cup of tea. New Year's is a very special holiday to me, however, because me and Chris's first New Year's Eve, he was working at the bar that he worked at, and me and one of my friends from back home, I actually have not talked to her literally since my wedding, but a dear friend of mine, we went to the bar that he worked at for like New Year's, and at midnight he kissed me and told me he loved me for the first time, which was really romantic and sweet and cute. So though I don't really like actually care about New Year's, it like just holds a little special place, you know, because that was really cute of him. So have any of you guys ever like gone to like Times Square for New Year's? That looks like hell. Like, if you've gone, is it like as hellish as it seems in my head? Because it seems like 0% like a fun time. Like, it sounds like you'd have to pay me to do it. That like it's just bad vibes. So like if you've done it, let me know. Let me know about that. Let me know about that, please and thank you, because I'm curious if it's as bad as it seems. I mean, I'm sure regardless, for somebody who doesn't partake in like partying, it would be horrible regardless, but I'm gonna just put some of this little bow deco here. I think would be cute by this girly pop. Okay, and then I'm gonna do headers, and then we will zoom in for the day by day, but in between I will pause and take a picture of the base. I've been really liking having my like plan with me planner spreads. Like I like to pause in between and take some base pictures because I just think they look so beautiful. Like, not always, I mean sometimes I have flops, but like this is beautiful, and hollow of every variety just photographs so beautifully. So like I haven't used Shattered Hollow in a mini, and that's a mistake on my part because she is a beauty queen. But yeah, as I was talking about earlier, I leave on Monday, this upcoming Monday in the evening. I have a red-eye flight. Like, I don't really want to talk about the reasoning why. It was like a whole thing, and it's just what worked out the best. And I have a horrible sleep schedule anyway, so like it's fine if my sleep schedule is crazy, and I run very well on no sleep. But, I could cry about how excited I am to see my sister. I just miss that dumb bitch, you know? You know. So, very thrilled. So, I think this one is going up while I'm on vacation. Okay, let us zoom on in. Okay. Alrighty, Captain. Alright, Captain. I can hear you. This is so pretty. Can we just take a moment of silence? I'm currently drinking sparkling grapefruit. And we'll get into it. Groceries we mark with a little thing, of course, as well as Mickey D's. And then we will mark working with the light blue. Okay, so we're gonna use a bunch of these, this is the mini icons sheet. We do have some that there's full sheets of. I'll let you know which, and if you need a full sheet of something else, let me know. We're gonna use the grocery cart icon, then we're gonna use the fast food icon. There are full sheets of the mini fast food icons, and then for work, we're gonna grab from the Scribbler add-on, Miss Lottie with her laptop. Then from my custom multi and font choice 9, I'm gonna grab a groceries script, a McDonald's script, and a work script. Then down yonder, I'm gonna mark that I talked on the phone with my friend Christy. And that I read, and then I watched Love Island, and that's where we're at. Okay, so for talking on the phone, I'm gonna use the phone from the Doodles. Then for reading, we'll grab Lottie with her stack of books. And for Love Island, I'm gonna grab the TV from the mini icons sheet. We do have full sheets of the TVs. It's probably the most popular of the full sheets. Grab Christy custom. Gonna grab a read from my customs and a Love Island. Okay, up here we will mark that we did some shopping. We got lunch and did a bunch of filming. So for shopping, I'm gonna use the shopping bag from the mini icons sheet. For getting lunch, I'm gonna use the place setting icon from the mini icons sheet. And for filming, I'm gonna use the film camera from the mini icons sheet. Because as you can see, they look really good on all different size boxes. We're gonna grab the shopping script from the foil bundle. It's gonna be in font choice 6, which is like a thick, like cursive font. And then for my custom multi, I'm gonna grab a with Chris. And then we'll grab a film script. And then I did a little bit of work, not a lot, just a little. So we'll mark it like that. We had our little New Year's game night. And we rang in the new year. We use this laptop to mark working. We'll grab Lottie with her playing cards to mark that we played games. And then I'm just gonna grab this balloon to mark ringing in the new year. I'm gonna mark work, game night, and then happy 2025. The next day I did call my dad, Papa John. So we'll mark that. I did some work. And I got fast food. Had a bit of a YouTube binge. Hold on, let me fill this part in. Duh. We're gonna grab the smartphone mini icon from the mini icons sheet. From my doodles. My doodly dudes. Grab some sort of camera since I'm marking my filming quite big. I got this Lottie with a vlogging camera. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna use the other fast food icon for getting fast food. I talked with my dad, so I'm gonna use a with dad script from my custom. All of my scripts are from custom multis. Then we're gonna grab film. And then we're gonna grab fast food from the foil bundle, so it'll be in font choice 5. All of these are in Shattered Hollow, if you forgot. We're gonna mark YouTube binge. Let me use a purple paper. Dang, wrong color alert. It's fine. I'm just gonna mark this a little out of order, which is fine. We're gonna mark Love Island and that I did read, just so I can keep the right order of colors. Okay. So for YouTube binge, I'm gonna use the movie clapper mini icon, which we do have full sheets of in the shop. And then for Love Island, I'm gonna use a TV icon from the mini icons sheet. And for reading, I'm gonna use the fanned out book from the doodle sampler. I'm gonna grab YouTube binge from my custom multi, as well as read and Love Island. Here's read. Here is Love Island. Okay, that's the first half. Moving into the second half, we will mark working. Working at the car wash. And YouTube binge. So for working, I'm going to use from the doodles, or yeah, from the dudes. Where's the other one? We got this one. We've got this one. Ah, here it is. We're going to use the retro laptop, or the retro desktop, and the YouTube movie laptop. We're just going to grab a work and a YouTube binge. Work. Binge. YouTube. Bada bing, bada boom. Down here, because I was annoyed about this paper situation, I'm going to mark that with a good old WTF. Then I did read and watched Queer Eye. Okay, so for being annoyed, I'm going to use this, Lottie rolling her eyes, because she is me and I am she. Use the stack of books for reading, and then for, ow, fuck, sorry. Oh my god, I just made myself bleed. Queer Eye, what's something good? Do I have any? Yes. I'm gonna use this because they do like little makeovers. So that's kind of cute, right? That hurts so bad. These tweezers are that sharp. We're gonna throw a WTF, a read, and then Queer Eyes on my other custom. Basically, this is what I refer to as my standard custom. I have one for every single week. It's the stuff I mark every single week. And then I have a secondary custom that is like the more specific things that I do. Okay, Friday. That hurt so bad. I'm like sweating because that hurt so bad. I slept like shit. So we're gonna toss that in. We had a YouTube binge. Which is beautiful here. And then I took a nap because I was a sleepy gal. So for sleeping like shit, we're going to use the bed icon from the mini icons sheet. For YouTube binge, we're going to use another movie clapper from the mini icons sheet. And then for napping, we're going to grab this giant sticker of Lottie with her big old bed. Her big old bed. We're going to grab Slept Like Shit from the foil bundle in font choice 5, as well as YouTube binge in font choice 4. And then I have nap on my custom multi. Then I'm going to grab like a small little roundy box, a little roundy boy, to mark that I did a little bit of work. And then we will use a label to mark that I did some reading. And then we'll use another label to mark that I watched more Queer Eye. Okay, so for work, we are going to use just the sticker because I make stickers. For reading, I'm going to use one of these e-reader stickers in white foil. It looks so cute. And then for watching Queer Eye, we'll use the little candle. It kind of gives like the vibes because they do like a home makeover situation. So we'll throw in work. Whoa, okay, work. My finger feels like it has a heartbeat and I am not a fan of what is happening. Throw read in there and then we'll throw in Queer Eye. Next, I woke up feeling like my head was gonna explode because of my headache. It was not pleasant. And then I did work and went and got fast food. Got myself some Mackie D's, baby. Okay, so having a headache, I'm just going to use the pill icon from the mini icons sheet because I took some Excedrin. Then for working, grab something from my doodles. I like so rarely reach for them with having like all of the doodle sheets in like with the order. It makes life so easy. We'll use this laptop from SPC. And then for getting takeout, I'm going to use the car icon. If I run out of other things, I use the cars because I just am going through the drive-thru. So we'll mark headache. Again, this is font 9 in case you forgot. And then we're going to use work. And then the takeout script from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 6. Then down here, we are gonna mark that we filmed. For sure, film. And I did read. And had some telly time. Watched some TV. Okay. So for filming, we're gonna use another filming camera from the mini icons sheet. Then for reading, I need to get a reading sticker out. Use all the ones available to me in here. I feel like this kind of matches. Yeah, that matches good. We'll use that. No, I feel like it stands out too much. It's not. It did not match as good as I thought. Maybe this Kindle sticker does. Yeah, I gotta order more of those Kindies. And then I did read. I'm gonna use the read from the foil bundle. It's in font choice 2. Oh, I accidentally skipped the film. Let's go back there. Pop this in. Film. Oh my god, I forgot to put the thing here. I'm just gonna use like a heart icon from the mini icons sheet. And then I'm gonna use the TV time from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 4. Okay, the last day, Sunday, we worked all day and watched YouTube. All day. So for workity work, workity work, we're gonna use this laptop from SPC. And then for watching TV, we're just gonna use this big retro TV. Grab a work script and a YouTube binge. YouTube is like my fave. Okay. Binge. YouTube. Okay, perfect. Then we got Panda, unfortunately, because it was not very good. And I did read. And I just, for the life of me, could not sleep. She was just not coming to me, you know. So I'll use this label, I think would be good. Okay. So for getting Panda, I'm gonna use another place setting icon from the mini icons sheet. Oh, hello. And then for reading, I'm gonna grab another Kindle from SPC. I might go order those right when I'm done with these 2 videos I gotta film. And then we're gonna use a bed sticker for can't sleep. Okay, we're gonna use Panda. Panda. Read. And can't sleep. And that's the setup, guys. That is the whole spread all donezo. And I think this is like up there for beautifulness. Okay, let me zoom on out and we'll take a final peek at her. Here she is. Here is our finished spread. She is so sparkly. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.